one of the reasons that people have used Tape for Archive for so long in workflow is they don't want to constantly be migrating their disk.
In traditional environments, you would have a disk array with RAID, but as disk drives get larger, RAID becomes ineffective and it becomes pretty unmanageable.
Every 3 to 5 years, we have to migrate the content off and move it to new storage. It's not so painful when you're migrating a terabyte. It's painful when you're migrating a petabyte. It could take months or years to move it. And the problem with that is that you still have to deliver that same level of performance while you're copying it to new storage, and you're working that old storage very hard. So you can't wait until that old storage is starting to give you problems, because when you start to stress it to migrate your content, your storage will fail. Not to mention the time and the management that IT has to do to manage that. Well, the beauty of object storage is we literally eliminate migration. We truly make it what we would coin forever storage. And the reason for that is because the migration happens in place.
So our object storage product is a very resilient, self-healing, self-protecting archive. You can put the object storage in multiple geographic locations and have accessibility of the data in any of those locations. So really the concept of data protection goes away because inherently it is protected.
So think of it like this. Rather than doing a quote-unquote forklift upgrade of your RAID storage every 3 to 5 years, with object storage, you can continue to add storage and spread your current content across the new storage. So as you decommission the old storage, the content is already copied to the new storage and you can continue to add to it. In fact, every component within Quantum's object storage, the Lattice system, we are able to replace on the fly with virtually no impact in performance. So as technologies get better, you can migrate those in place with no real effect on your workflow. This gives you the ability to start with a small archive and be able to grow that archive over days, months, years, decades to meet your growing needs.